Hi friends, today we'll discuss about expenses and income posting and impact in daybook, profit and loss account, balance sheet in live demo. So already we discussed, I'll post some expenses income in branch banking and I'll show you the impact on daybook, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Now first we'll see values in the daybook, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So already these many transactions available in daybook. So no profit and no loss, it is plain. Balance sheet, you can see assets are 15,000 rupees and liabilities are 15,000 rupees. Now I'll post a expenses for 1000 rupees. So it is a payment. Whether I have to select whether it is a cash or bank. So I'll select as a cash only. So now water expenses amount is 1100 rupees. So we incurred expenses, water expenses for the February 1100 rupees. Now I have posted expenses as a cash. Now I have to go to the checker and had to approve the transaction because as a maker I had performed the transaction. So I'll go to financial management, I'll go to approvals. So you can see water expenses 1100 rupees. So this expense is paid as a cash. Now I'll approve transaction successfully authenticated. I'll go to reports, financial reports, financial statement. First I'll check the profit and loss account. You can see now expenses 1100 rupees. It's debited. Now we'll see the balance sheet. So previously it was 15,000 because it is expenses, it will be impacted only profit and loss account. In balance sheet you can see a loss of 1100 rupees because 1100 expenses are there is no income, so it will be a loss. So your balance sheet has tallied debit and credit and you have seen in the profit and loss account and will generate the trial balance also. So you can see water expenses 1100 rupees debit and debit credit tallied. Cash in hand previously it was 15,000. Now we have paid the 1100 rupees. Now cash has become 13,900. So debit and credit is tallied. Now we'll post a income. Income will post as a 3,900 rupees income will post. Income will be receipt. So I'll post it as a receipt entry. Then whether a cash or bank, I'll select as a cash only. So previously 15,000 was there, now 13,900. So income, additional interest income received 3,900 rupees. Additional income received from customer. I'll save the transaction. Once transaction is saved, it will go for the authentication. So as a checker, I'll go to accounts approval. Now you can see transaction. So income received and second entry will be cash. Now I'll approve this one also. Transaction approved. Now we'll verify reports. So first we'll verify trial balance. You can see income 3,900 rupees. So total was 18,900 tallied. Now we'll generate the profit and loss account. So profit and loss account previously 1100 rupees expenses was there, then 3,900 income. Now you can see income 3,900, expenses 1,100. Previously it was showing as a loss of 1,100. Now we have received income of 3,900. Now it is showing profit side. Now what is the profit? 2,800. So 3900 is the income, and if you remove the expenses 1100 rupees, now profit is 2800. Now we will generate the balance sheet and we will verify. Previously it was showing as a loss, now it is showing as a profit. So profit will be on the liability side, if it is loss it will be asset side. Now we will post one more entry and will select as a bank, not as a cash. So I'll post one more transaction. So I can post as a income. So income means receipt only, receipt entry. So this time I'll select as a bank because income has received to the bank, not as a cash. So I'll take, I have multiple accounts, multiple banks linked to my bank. Then I'll select as a ICICI Bank Godavarikani. It has a check only. So I'll put as check date, then credit. This time loan and term deposit we have received, or I'll select only income only. Income received bank, amount is 1200 rupees. I'll post the transaction successfully posted. Now I'll go to the maker checker, so I can verify. This time money has gone to bank account, not as a cash. Now I'll approve the transaction. Transaction is approved. Now we'll verify the trial balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet. I'll go to reports, financial statement. So first we'll verify the receipt and payments is tallied. Then I'll go to trial balance. This also tallied. Previously cash in hand was there, bank balance is not there. First time we have received 1200 rupees for the bank as a income. So now it has included in our trial balance. Now I'll see in profit and loss account. So previously income was 3900, now 1200 is added, 5100 rupees. In 5100 rupees expenses is 1100, so profit is 4000 rupees. So profit also it is showing. So balance sheet, if it is a profit it will show on liability side, if it is loss it will show in asset side. So now profit has increased 4000 rupees, debit and credit is tallied. Previously only cash in hand was there, now bank are also included. Thank you friends. If you like my video, please subscribe and share with your friends also.